The British rulers squeezed Indian resources to make as much profit as possible. On the other hand, when Congress came to power after independence, it chose never to profit from the nation. Because the aim of the Congress was to create wealth for the nation and to serve the people by giving them freedom.
We say that our aim is a socialist pattern of society, something which affects the whole community, helps all the people in the country to raise their level of living and reduce the big differences that may exist.
Hence, the leaders of the time chose the path of nationalization over privatization. The governmentalization of Air India was the beginning of this process of nationalization. In 1948, the Government of India bought 49% of the shares of J.R.D. Tata founded Air India. The name was changed to Air India International and international services began. The first international flight took off from Bombay to Heathrow Airport, London on 8th June. Inspired by its success, the Indian government started international flights to many countries between 1948 to 1950. In 1953, the government invoked the Air Corporation Act and completed the nationalization of Air India. This Maharaja supported the nation in its hour of need and accomplished many missions by saving the lives of citizens. But it collapsed in the existing blind race of privatization. It is sad to see the assets of the country being sold for peanuts, but profit is the sole motive of the present government, even if it has to sell the country's valuable assets. This isn't merely selling the assets of the country, but an outrageous act of selling its legacy. These people are trying to hide their failures by selling the assets of the nation to run their show. To accept this outrageous act will be to compromise with the ideals and sacrifices of this country. It is our duty to ensure this doesn't happen. Jai Hind.